A pilgrim along the road of the Old and New Covenant, John Paul II decided to dedicate the year 2000 to revisiting the places that have marked the history of salvation. His journey began in the Vatican on February 23rd. On the eve of his departure for Egypt and the Sinai Peninsula, John Paul II presided over a commemoration of Abraham, our father in faith, inside the audience hall. It was a spiritual pilgrimage to Ur of the Chaldeans, present-day Tal al-Mukayyar in southern Iraq, from whence the Patriarch departed to follow the Lord's plan of salvation. The journey to Iraq wasn't possible, but this ceremony took the Pope, even if in thought only, to the places known by Abraham. Prayers, readings, songs and meditations were enriched by pictures and images. Trees symbolizing the oaks of Mamre, burning braziers, a stone altar recalling the sacrifice of Isaac, the icon representing the Trinity by Rublev with the three angels that appeared to Abraham. Abraham, called by the Apostle our father in faith, believed in God, trusting in the God who had called him, believing in his promise.
Credette alla promessa.
Together with us, Jews and Muslims too look to the figure of Abraham as a model of unconditional surrender to the will of God.
Di incondizionata sottomissione al volere di Dio. Nella fede di Abramo,
the all-powerful God made an everlasting covenant with humanity, the definitive conclusion of which is Jesus Christ.
Il definitivo compimento di essa è Gesù Cristo.
On his arrival in Egypt, the Pope was greeted by President Hosni Mubarak. Also present was the Patriarch of Coptic Catholics, Stephanos II, and Sheikh Mohammed Tantawi, spiritual leader of Sunnite Muslims, whose presence at the airport was unscheduled and gave added strength to John Paul II's appeal that humanity stop committing evil acts and promoting violence in the name of religion, something which is offensive to God.
Differences of religion were never barriers, but a form of mutual enrichment in the service of the one national community. My Jubilee pilgrimage brings me today to Egypt. Thank you, Mr. President, for making it possible for me to come here and to go to where God revealed his name to Moses.
This is the reason behind the pilgrimage, which is a return to the origins of faith, in order to reinforce the movement towards the future. President Mubarak thanked John Paul II, describing him as the man who believes and struggles to create a world of tolerance and universal understanding.